All right, welcome back to Clay City for this second game of the Sectional 57. Again, this is the Greene County Sports Network in conjunction with Elite Broadcasting tonight. Shane Wyram and Keith Jones here doing the announcing. And Keith, we got, what's the game for the second game tonight?
The what?
Second game tonight?
Yeah, the Eels.
The Eels.
Eels.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Eels all the way.
Yeah, the line in Vegas is Eels 1-1, I think. Yeah, Clay City Eels against the Eminence Eels.
You have to pick one of those.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
I thought we'd just go with the Eels.
Just go with the Eels tonight. It'd probably be a good selection. But these two teams played not so long ago, and I believe Clay City came out on top 8-2, if I remember right. And I think that was a little over a month ago is when they
about
played.
That.
Yeah. Eminence actually had an early lead in that game, 2-0.
Right.
And I think the bottom of the fourth, Clay City's bats came alive, and I think we put up 6 runs.
Something like that.
Yep, 6 runs, and then another 2 in the top of the 6th, and went on to win that one 8-2. So if you didn't catch our first game, 10-2. Sorry, yeah. We scored 8 runs in the bottom 4th, and it was 2 in the 6th because Amber called that. That's the game Amber called everything that night.
Yeah.
If you missed our first game tonight here at Clay City, North Central took down the Shackamack Lakers 7-5 in a pretty entertaining ball game.
Yes, it was a good ball game.
Yeah, and Landry pitched for the second night in a row, as well as Wentz did. Pitched over 200 and probably 60 some odd pitches. Yeah, she's going to be filling that in the morning. So North Central advances to the championship game tomorrow night at 5:30, and we'll have that covered here on Greene County Sports Network and the Elite Broadcasting telecast, and they will face the winner of this game.
That's correct.
Which we're about ready to exchange the lineup cards right now. Coaches are talking to the umpires, and we're just seconds away from announcing the starting lineups. We won't have a national anthem. We've already taken care of that earlier tonight. So here in a few minutes, we'll pass it over to Amber Cinders here, is doing our PA announcing, doing a good job here at Clay City. So
yeah, glad to have her back tonight.
Yeah, Brady did a good job too last night.
Thank you, Brady, for covering for me.
Yep.
So I could go to Harlan's game.
Yeah, Brady overhauls her cover for Amber and Jason last night. They went to go see their daughter. Good look at the crowd here tonight. Good crowd on hand. A beautiful night to watch a softball game. And a lot of home support here for your Clay City Eels tonight. Yeah, Brady covered for Amber last night to go watch Harley Skinner.
Right.
I think a lot of people probably realize her name, Harley Cinders, Harley Skinner, on the Greene County Sports Network. I know Rick and Greg were always cognizant of getting her on the air whenever they could. So she coaches at Avon. They're in the Terre Haute sectional and beat Plainfield tonight 7-1, I believe. So they'll face the winner of the Terre Haute North, Terre Haute South game tomorrow night for the sectional championship, and hopefully Harley's dad, Jason, who coaches Clay City, can match that tonight. That's going to be a big topic of discussion if that doesn't happen in the family. So,
yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, that's one of those things that they try real hard to. They're both very competitive.
Yeah.
And when Harley was in school, we gave her a hard road to go.
Yeah.
But she could return it.
Sure could. All right, we're going to pass off to Amber for the starting lineups.
Welcome to Clay City High School. In the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act respectfully to those around you. Abusive language or disorderly conduct is unacceptable and not welcome at IHSA events. Let's afford the student athletes, coaches, officials, and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. Your cooperation is appreciated. Please enjoy the game. We welcome you to the 2021 IHSA Class 1A Softball Sectional number 57. This evening's game will feature the Clay City Lady Eels as the visiting team on the scoreboard and the Eminence Lady Eels as the home team. Visitors on the scoreboard, first for the non-starters for the Clay City Lady Eels, number 9, Trinity Sankey. And the starters for the Clay City Lady Eels, leading off, playing second base, number 11, Charlie Kaler. Batting second, the center fielder, 21, Haley Hoffman. Batting third, shortstop, number 6, Lexi Thompson. Batting fourth, the catcher, 14, Hannah Harris. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 16, Demi Wolf. Batting sixth, the pitcher tonight, 22, Elissa Seacrest. Batting seventh, the designated player, number 95, Sophie Moshos. Batting eighth, playing third base, number 30, Kaylee Miller. Batting ninth, right fielder, number 10, Tasha Jenkins. And the left fielder as the flex, 31, Lexi Crabb. The Clay City Lady Eels are coached by Mr. Jason Senders. And the home team. First, the non-starters for the Eminence Lady Eels. Number 2, Jalen Eisenhower. 3, KJ Bells. 9, Morgan Taylor. And the starters for the Eminence Lady Eels, leading off, playing left field, number 1, Bella Dipmore. Batting second, playing second, number 20, Nevaeh Dickinson. Batting third, playing first base, number 12, Molly Moxley. Batting fourth, the catcher, 82, Sierra Grinder. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 22, Eliza Branchu. Batting sixth, the shortstop, number 4, Kennedy Reddy. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 10, Taylor Locker. Batting eighth, the pitcher, 44, Brianna Wilhite. Batting ninth, center fielder, number 15, Liberty Morris. The Eminence Lady Eels are coached by Ted Smile. Umpires tonight are Michael Shannon and Herschel Abbott.
All right, we got the starting lineups. We got the warm-ups taking place by Eminence. Kind of a rare occasion. Clay City will be the visitors tonight. Yep. Wilhite, I believe, pitched against us back when we played them.
Yes.
Pitched 3 good innings, held us to no runs, and then I guess the floodgates opened on the bottom of the 4th thanks to Amber over there. Scored 8 runs. So it'd be interesting to see how Clay City comes out tonight and if she can repeat that.
Well, if I remember right, Clay City hit the ball hard against her early, but hit it at them.
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's important that you come out, try to establish yourself here early. I'm sure she's going to try to do that. You know, Wilhite's going to try to do that too. But Clay City's made a little adjustment to their lineup, and Charlie Kaler's going to lead off.
Yep.
And I don't know how many times that's happened this year. Maybe none.
Pretty good move, I think. Seacrest will be on the in the circle for the Eels tonight. Do have Sophie Moshos back. Thanks for that. Have her available if needed. So
Right.
that's a good sign for the Eels.
And she is going to hit tonight.
Yep.
She's
First pitch. Ball 1. Charlie Kaler's a Northern Kentucky commit. The Norrises, I believe, is their mascot. We talked about that several times.
I just know it's Northern Kentucky.
There's a
There's
strike.
a strike.
Yep.
1-1.
There's a shot down the right field
There's a
line.
base hit, maybe 2. Oh, she's out.
Yep. Nice play by Eminence there to catch Kaler on the way to second. Roger trying to be a little aggressive over there. I like the call.
Up to bat, center fielder 21, Haley Hoffman.
Hoffman's going to be your batter. You could kind of see that one coming, couldn't you?
Yeah, and it still was a pretty close play,
Yeah.
but didn't quite get in there in time.
Looks like she kind of stumbled going around first just a tad and lost the momentum. 1-1. Wind's blowing straight out to center tonight. Pretty good atmosphere for a home run hitter if we have any of those.
There's a base hit.
Hoffman with the single into left. 2 good hit balls by the Lady Eels. Clay City, that is. Clay City, that is.
Up to bat, shortstop number 6, Lexi Thompson.
If anybody's watched Clay City, Thompson is one of those kids that can put the ball out real quick. I think she has 6 home runs on the season, I believe. Matches her number.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched Clay City much, we have, I believe, 9 different kids that have hit home runs for the Eels this year. And
That may be out of play.
yeah, 3 kids have hit 5 home runs or more. So
And I told someone, if you really look at Clay City, you don't really look like we got power hitters.
no. They'll make you pay if you make a bad pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hoffman's on first. We'd have had, first and second with no outs there if Kaler didn't run into that. There's a shot to the short. Over to first.
Nope, not in time.
Safe at first. Got the out at second. So 2 down. It's going to bring up Hannah Harris, another one of our hitters. Got 5 home runs on the year.
Number 14, Hannah Harris.
Be nice to get on the scoreboard to maybe calm some nerves, break the tension a little bit. There it is. That's out of here. Home run.
Home run.
Just like that.
We got Dad
Proud.
up here. He's pretty excited,
Yeah.
rightfully so.
Yeah, Scott Harris, that's Hannah's dad, and a 2-run shot. Right on par there. It's going to have 6 home runs on the season, and then just like that, Clay C's up 2-0.
Up to bat,
That was a
number 16,
no-brainer there. That one's gone. Dead center.
Dad's still cheering.
Yeah. We might have to excuse him for a while. I don't know. I told him he could go watch the game, but he said, well, this is probably the best spot for me. I need to stay busy. So I understand that 100%.
I can't sit still when we're playing.
Yeah. Wolf's going to be your batter. She's got some power.
Demi's done a good job.
There's a shot. That's gone.
That's gone.
Back-to-back home runs by Clay City, and it's 3-0. Amber didn't call this one. That's a way to make a statement.
Wow. One thing I can say to that is wow.
Wow, yeah, that was a no-brainer. 2 shots to dead center. Those balls probably went 230.
Up to bat, the pitcher, 22, Elissa Seacrest.
Another batter for the Eels that can put it out in a hurry, so maybe a 3 for 3 here. Good start by Clay City. I guess that's an understatement.
Yeah. With 2 outs.
2 outs still. Yeah, everything's been done with 2 outs. One and one. Oshos is on deck. She's hit a home run too as well.
think she hit a grand slam.
Yep. I think up at Rockville, if I'm not mistaken. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball,
Just foul?
just barely.
I'll be honest with you, those 2 home runs weren't really wind aided.
No.
They were hit line drive shots and didn't really get up there in the wind. So wind's really howling out to the center. I guess howling 10 miles.
Oh, man, I
15.
don't think it's howling.
No,
but it is blowing.
Stronger than it has been all night.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Right fielder made the play.
Yep. Good start by the Lady Clay City Eels. After the top of the first, 2 home runs, drive in 3 runs. Clay City leads 3-0. We'll be right back.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
All right, back to Clay City.
Hey, you're doing all right. How you doing?
Number 1, Bella Ditmore.
Eminence Eels are going to come up to bat. Ditmore's going to be the batter.
Yeah, I'm sure Clay City was wanting that kind of a start, and Eminence wasn't.
Yeah.
So, see what happens here.
Now, the only way, if you're a Clay City fan, to back that up, you need to shut them out here in
Yeah.
this bottom of the first. And if you're an Eminence fan, you want to answer 3 runs. So we'll see. Seacrest is in the circle tonight. Ditmore the batter. 1-1. Again, these 2 teams probably got an advantage over North Central, who's waiting to play tomorrow night. This is their first game, and
Right too. Yeah.
it's a lot cooler tonight with the wind. And those 2 teams just played in 82 or 3 degree plus heat back-to-back nights, especially the pitchers. There's a strikeout by Seacrest over to first for the out. 1 down.
After that, second baseman, number 20, Nevaeh Dickinson.
Nevaeh Dickinson, sophomore.
I think we were talking earlier this season, Eminence was actually leading in probably the first 10 games of the season, most runs scored in 1A, I believe.
Is that right?
They were playing a lot of, I believe they were playing a lot of Indianapolis schools, but they were putting up some runs
Well, Clay City and Eminence are the only 2 teams with winning records.
in this section.
this section.
Yeah, in this. Yeah.
I believe that Eminence has played a lot of the teams that will funnel into our regional.
Probably.
Right.
Yeah, Scott. I don't know if you heard that, but he said Emmons has probably played a lot of the teams that funnel into our regional. So
I think in the regional, probably the 11-5 was the record I saw that might funnel in here. It was one. They had one school had a winning record as well. So
They played last night. It's Irvington or something,
yes,
and they won 10-1 or something. It was pretty even.
strike one.
2 outs, strike one to Moxley. It's early, but Seacrest is looking pretty sharp. Jason has the option of Wolf as well, and Moshos can pitch.
Out of play.
Moshos has been our ace for most of the season. Just coming back from injury.
I think she had a pretty deep
Yeah.
bruise above her knee. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
deep bruise, and I guess had some swelling also. They had to work out of it. There's a base hit.
2 out base hit for Moxley. Eminence has a runner at first.
Got a few Eminence fans here.
Yep.
To Sierra Grinder.
There's Eel fans everywhere around here tonight.
They were the only 2 Eel mascots in the country.
Might be a good Trivial Pursuit.
Sierra Grinder, the batter. 2 outs. Right. 1-1. There's 2 outs, a runner on first.
Three balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, this guy has a little tighter strike zone
Yeah.
than the other guy. But you have to adjust.
Yep. The accordion's been brought in for the strike zone a little bit. There's a foul ball. Good job. Full count, 2 outs, runner at first. Bottom of the first.
Knuckle hit it, sorry.
Hey, Scott hit the wrong button. It's all right. Walked her.
Ball 4. So Emmons is in business here. Runners on first and second. I think Will Heights. Nope.
Third baseman, 22, Eliza Branchu.
Ranchu is going to be the batter for the Eminence Eels. 2 outs. Runners in scoring position. Ball high. Yeah, Seacrest just needs to concentrate on the batter and
Right.
get an out, get out of this inning, get the bats going again. There's a foul ball. There's a nice hit. It's going to be foul, but she got a lot of that one.
Yeah, that and there was
Long
long
strike.
strike.
But that was a long strike that was up in the zone, and hopefully that that pitch isn't repeated.
She got all of that one on
Yeah.
the foul. Ooh, I don't know.
Thought she went there, maybe not.
Guess not. 2-2.
2-2. 2 outs. There's a pop up. Harris makes the catch.
Anna Harris on the catch.
That'll do it for the first inning. Clay City 3, Eminence 0. Be right back. All right, welcome back here to Clay City. A little development here. Getting ready to start at the top of the second, and our staff here, athletic staff here at Clay City, apparently we have some lightning in the area.
Yeah, I know they have a detector.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm sure that's that storm that's going north.
Yeah, there's a storm, a cell just west of Riley that's moving to the northeast at a pretty good clip. But I believe some lightning was detected within 10 miles of Clay City here. And by rules for safety, the field is cleared. And I don't know if we're to the point where we clear the stands yet or not. But I think just for now we're going to go in a holding pattern.
Well, we're still having discussion. I'm not so sure the umpire doesn't want to continue. That's just my observation.
Yeah. It's not going to be, if it is a delay, it's not going to be for long. Those storms are moving out of here pretty quickly.
It has to be 30 minutes.
30 minutes, so that's enough time to get a hot dog and maybe...
yeah, with lightning in the area. Let's all gather and line up at the hot dog.
Yeah, let's go get a hot dog. And conversation going. So what happens when you have a lightning? You get all the coaches and the umpires in the middle of the field and have a conversation, correct? They don't have metal bats or anything. But
that's the other thing with softball, in baseball, metal bats. You can't. That's lightning rods, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a decision's been made here. I don't see any of the teams coming out of the dugout. We're probably going to be on a 30-minute time clock here.
Well, I don't know. The umpires don't seem to be concerned about getting off the field.
We'll take a look at the radar. We'll get that up on our broadcast here shortly. We'll be able to do that for you.
Scott gets back.
Yeah, here comes Shane Reese with the official announcement. Scott,
We have lightning.
you want to get the weather radar out? Getting ready to get an announcement from Shane Reese, athletic director here and vice principal at Clay City. We'll go to him.
At 8:34, we had lightning strike within 15 miles of the facility. We are now on a suspension for 30 minutes. At this point, we don't think we need to move indoors. If that happens, we will move you to the gymnasium if it gets any closer. Start time for this game, resumption will be 9:04. Thank you.
All right, just like that, we're on a time elapsed for till 9:04. Lightning within 15 miles of Clay City, so
Thought we was gonna be out here earlier tonight.
yeah, another late night here at Clay City.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't care if the outcome is like we like it so far. We'll stick around, but I think for now we'll just we'll do a couple commercials and yeah, we'll get some interviews with pull some people in here and
I'm gonna see who's gonna dig up.
we'll stay right here. We'll try to get some interviews here. Might get North Central or anybody to talk to us if they will.
You know anybody from North Central?
They all left.
I don't know if they left or not. Well,
Again, if you're just joining us, we're in a 30-minute time delay due to lightning within 15 miles. We'll try to get 9:04 is the time. We're going to go back to playing softball, and in the meantime, we'll keep it right here with the Greene County Sports Network and the Elite Broadcasting going in conjunction with this. Just a reminder, the first game, if you missed it, North Central beat Shakamak 7-5. They advance to tomorrow night's sectional championship game, which will be at 5:30, weather permitting. I guess we have to say that now. We'll most likely get this game in tonight. We'll just have a little delay here. And other scores of interest. Looks like Lagodi went on to beat Bar Reeves 6-3 down, and they are the they're the sectional champion down at that sectional. Another final. That's kind of Edgewood beats Owen Valley in a good game, 6-5, extra innings actually, and then Northview's playing Brown County as we speak. I believe Solomon played South Knox tonight.
No.
North Knox. North Knox. We'll try to get you a score with that.
Was it North Knox?
Yeah,
I thought Linton played North Knox.
Linton's. Sorry, Linton.
Southridge.
My bad.
Sullivan, Southridge.
Sullivan and Southridge is playing now.
Yes.
Linton and North Knox played earlier.
I don't know who won.
We'll try to get you a score. We'll dig through our internet while we have some time here. Another score of interest: Avon beat Plainfield 7-1. That's Jason Cinder's daughter Harley Skinner. Many of you probably watched the Greene County Sports Network in the last 2 or 3 years. She was a regular on that channel at times.
Rick Hudson really liked
Rick
her.
loved her. Yeah. He always invited her. And I think Harley actually told me one time, he goes, Rick pays me. And I said, well, good luck. You're not going to get any money out of us. So
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to get Tony to come up and talk about Hunter and Dayton.
Yeah. What?
Is
Well-
Hunt- oh,
Linton beats North Knox 7-0.
so-
Okay. Final, Linton beats North Knox 7-0. So they'll advance to the championship game tomorrow night against either Sullivan or who's the other team playing?
Southridge.
Southridge and Sullivan are playing now. That's who Linton will play, the winner of that game. I understand Greg tried to broadcast from down there, and I guess the internet is
Just
not very good,
Not good.
at South Knox. So we're very fortunate here at Clay City. Through my Verizon phone, we get very good reception, and I'll have to see how much my phone bill is going to be, but we'll be all right. So, but we're going to try to get some special guests to come up here and talk to us. One special guest we're trying to get right now. You might recognize the last name Wolf, Tony Wolf. He's the father of Hunter Wolf, who graduated here from Clay City, and he's currently a senior left-handed pitcher for the Dayton Flyers. Just graduated. I'm not sure, did they make it to the tournament?
Yes, they made the conference tournament.
Conference
They had-
tournament?
Yeah, I don't think they've selected the NCAA tournament
No.
Yeah,
yet.
the boy, men's baseball has not been selected. They're about a week or two behind.
But
women's softball.
I think they have to win their conference tournament to get in, though, right? Most likely. With Dayton's record, I think they have to win their conference tournament to get into the NCAA tournament. But Hunter will probably most likely be, he's a left-hander, pitches in the upper 80s, low 90s, has movement. He'll most likely be a top
He could
draft
he could-
choice.
I'm gonna say he could get drafted.
Yeah, like see him be drafted, like see him play for the Indians in Indianapolis. That'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. Oh, we're on the air. Sorry, let me
my
get my
gosh.
hat on here. And,
Yeah, we're live.
yeah. So anyway, again, if you're joining us, Clay City's leading this ball game, top of the second, 3-0, and we're in a, I guess, a lightning weather delay.
Yeah, weather delay. It's and you have to the safety of the athletes is the most important thing, and it's important that they take care of them and don't put anybody in danger. We've had a few around this area that have died from lightning strikes.
One in particular, I know.
Riverton Park.
Riverton Park, Clay City played them up there earlier this season, and we talked about that on air. They had a right fielder from North Vermillion, I believe.
Yes.
North Vermillion get struck by lightning during that game and actually passed away on the field. So, yeah, you don't want to. It's just a game when it all comes down to it, and you don't want to risk anybody's life or put anybody in danger. So, probably a good call. There's no weather behind that on the radar, so
No,
to
it looks
our knowledge.
like after that little cell gets out of here, we're going to be clear for
should
a
be
while.
fine. I know they're calling for pretty good,
Later on tonight, they're
Yeah.
saying we're going to get it.
after midnight. I think they're calling for some pretty good rain, and I think
I think it's supposed to clear off by the afternoon.
in the morning hours they're calling for rain, but about 2 or 3, I think it's going to clear off. We should be able to get the sectional game in tomorrow night.
I'm glad Kevin Orp is
Oh.
lighting you.
Jesse Walker, man, we could get him here if he's here. He'd come up and talk to us. But Jesse's the man.
I see Tony walking this way. Hopefully he'll
Okay,
make his way up to the tower.
Yeah.
Tony Wolf might join us here. We tried to get somebody from North Central, but I think they left. They left.
They probably need to get some rest.
I'll tell you, North Central has a big disadvantage going into tomorrow night. If you're here at the ballpark, right now the temperature is probably in the mid-70s, little breeze. North Central just played 2 games back to
I don't
back.
see the flag moving.
Yeah, it's not moving, but 2 games back to back, and it was 85 plus, and their pitcher Wentz pitched over 250 pitches. Their starting pitcher over the last 2 nights, so she's spent. She's gonna have a hard time. All right, stepping in with me here, Tony Wolf. Tony's helped us out here on Lead Broadcasting several times. Thanks for helping out. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you this evening?
Good, buddy. Here, I wish we'd get this game going.
Yeah, great start for the Eels.
Yeah,
Uh,
2 home runs in the first never hurts, right?
that's a good start.
Right.
One of them being your daughter.
That's right.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Want to talk real quick? We're trying to find anybody and everybody, and your name came up. So
Well,
Talk real
I'm
quick.
excited about that.
I know you're a proud parent. Your son Hunter just graduated from college. That's the most important thing, right?
Correct. Excited for him. Got his mechanical engineering degree, and hopefully on to bigger and better things here. For
Yeah.
him.
But more, that's exciting. The most important thing, getting your education, and hopefully kids understand that. But along with that, though, pretty good base pitcher for Dayton Flyers, correct?
Yeah, he's their Friday night starter. Had a pretty good season.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go to the A10 tournament.
Right.
Starting Thursday at Richmond, Virginia. VCU will be the host, the 1 seed.
Okay.
So Dayton will play the second game Thursday at 3:30 against Rhode Island. So I'll be
Right.
starting that game.
Hunter graduated, 5 years ago?
He did 2016.
2016 Clay City graduate. Started his career with Purdue
Correct.
and pitched, a year and a half there? Was
Yep.
it? And then moved on to, where'd he go from there?
Wabash Valley.
Wabash Valley for like a season.
One semester there, and
And
then
then did he reunite with his coach from Purdue at Dayton? Is that how that worked?
he reunited with a teammate at Purdue.
Okay.
He went from Purdue to Dayton. Hunter's freshman year, Purdue got a new head coach, and a lot of the players went on to other schools after that.
Right.
They just both happened to end up there at Dayton.
And many don't know Hunter's left-handed and probably pitches upper 80s, low 90s with movement.
88 to 91 fastball.
88 with movement, and almost took Clay City to a state title single-handedly.
Well, that was an exciting one, wasn't it?
It was an exciting one. I think
Was that 1-0, 2-1, 2-1 maybe?
2-1 down in Jasper, right?
Jasper.
Yeah.
9-10 inning game.
Yeah. It was a good game.
Awesome facility.
Yeah, beautiful facility. What's the baseball player? Scott Rowland's Field, I believe. Irrigated, beautiful. But anyway, what engineering? Where do we go from here? What's the prospect of getting drafted? Is that a choice? Have you talked to Hunter about that?
Well, I
or-
think that's always the goal.
Yeah.
I don't know. They've cut the draft so much the last couple of years with the COVID.
Right.
5 rounds last year. It's only going to be 20 rounds this year.
Okay.
He's optimistic. He's going to keep working after the season and
Sure.
up until the draft and see what happens. So
He's got to
hope for the
be on
best.
people's radar because, first of all, if you're a left-hander that pitches upper 80s or 90s, you're a commodity, right?
Sure.
I mean, let's just say that way, and they're few and far between. And to find somebody like Hunter who's kind of been to Purdue and now at Dayton has success there, and I'm sure he's going to land somewhere.
Sure.
I'm
but
sure.
We'll hope for the best, and he's been having some job interviews too. So he
That's
said,
cool, just in case, right?
He likes to be prepared, so
Well,
regardless of what happens, he'll be ready for it, whatever comes his way. So
I'm rooting for the Indianapolis Indians myself.
that'd be nice.
That'd
wouldn't
be
it?
really nice.
Be close to home.
Are they playing again this year, I take it?
I think so,
The
yeah.
minor leagues are starting back
Yeah.
up again, so
You get drafted by Pittsburgh.
that'd be the only drawback, Pittsburgh, but
Yeah,
to
they
see
got great
him-
popcorn at Pittsburgh though.
they do?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the best popcorn in baseball.
Yeah, it could be a Cardinal. I mean, that's a good.
True.
Who do you guys, who you root for in baseball? What's the
Cardinals.
The Cardinal, okay. Mr. Cub over here, Keith Jones.
Yeah.
there. What do you-
And they finally did win one. The Cubs did. But
Yeah.
up until that point, I thought, how could you teach your children to root for someone that's just lost and lost and lost?
well,
I mean,
Think
there's
about that.
always hope, but
up until that
Hope
World
don't get you
Series
too
they
far
won,
into
there's
it.
4 generations there that
True.
probably hadn't seen a World Series
Yeah.
championship. So, and the Cardinals in the meantime, there he is.
There's more to the game than winning.
Okay, okay,
I will
okay.
agree on that.
Well, I agree with that, but it's nice to have the banners.
True.
But
I like bacon too more than winning probably. You like bacon?
Love bacon. I'm kind of hungry now too. That would be pretty good.
Yeah.
You surprised the Cardinals didn't sign Pujols?
Absolutely not surprised.
I am too. I'm not surprised either because I kind of, if you look at that whole transaction, he went for the money, and in that 10 years, he never went to one playoff game. So that's a probably good call for the Cardinals.
I
but,
thought it was handled poorly.
What's that?
I thought it was handled poorly by the organization. I don't know what'll happen there with the Angels organization, but future first
Well,
ballot Hall of Famer.
They got a Cubs manager there now. That's what
Yeah,
the problem
true.
is. So
Does he still drive the van to the games?
You know?
I don't know. I don't root for the Angels.
Yeah. Okay.
I know he's with Chicago. He always drove an old van.
Yeah.
to the games.
Yeah.
But you see the storm off to the.
it's
must be in
moving to
Bowling
the
Green. It's moving.
northeast there. So.
Yeah. It's a nice juxtaposed sky there across the.
What?
Harley said we were talking about Harley about Avon won tonight 7-1. By the way, talking about the rival of her and her dad trying to win a sectional title
Avon
this
won
week. So
tonight.
wouldn't that be really cool if we have Jason win a sectional title and Harley win in the same week?
That would be great.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Two-
I think as a father, there's nothing more you'd rather do than to beat one of your kids at a sport, like in coaching. Like, I can't think of anything that would be greater as a parent.
I'll be honest with you, I think it was 3 years ago. Was it when 3 years ago when Harley filled in and she won a sectional? Jason did not hear the end of it because he did not win one that season. And I said, hey, your daughter what happened to you? You know, we need to look at your contract again if you can't.
I mean, parents will always root for their kids.
Oh, yeah.
But there's nothing that feels better as a parent than to beat your kid at something, no matter what it is. Softball coaching or ping pong or...
I hope we can work that out where we play Avon sometime. Maybe next year, Clay City. Yeah, Lizzie will be up as a freshman here at Clay City. Maybe we can get. We played Perry Meridian this year, so why not?
I don't know who I would cheer for. What would I do?
Oh.
Well, it's more on this side.
I know who you
I
cheer
know who
for.
you
Yeah, I
cheer
think
for.
I'd have to go for Clay City. I bleed purple.
Well,
so I hope Harley
There you
knows.
have it.
She
Mom's-
changed her name.
mom's
She
rooting for-
ditched you, so
She
it's
decided
you
to
got to
cheer
go. I hope Harley's watching this. Harley helped
Yeah.
us fill in with basketball this year and did a great
True.
job. And
most people love Harley.
I haven't met one
mean-
person that hasn't had something bad to
I mean,
say
she's
about
super
Harley.
annoying,
Well,
I mean, most people love her.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll leave it at that. She's
True.
one win away from a sectional title there in Terre Haute.
Well, she just texted her mother and said, I'm learning a lot from this conversation.
Okay,
Okay.
well,
She said, how rude.
boy, I tell you,
Well, from the cheap seats,
if there's one thing I've learned, and news travels fast, so
she hasn't won anything yet. She's gotta
not
do it
yet.
first.
We haven't either.
We're
I mean,
rooting for 'em.
We are too. We don't want to jump ahead,
A lot of good
and we're
kids.
not. Don't get me wrong here. Clay City's not thinking we've got this in the bag because you have to stop.
this,
you have to come play every game.
This delay is not something you want to see when you come out on fire. And
No.
Played one inning.
Just played one inning,
Eminence,
but
Eminence is a great ball team.
I told everybody here though, if you're Clay City, you want to come out and make a statement. And 2 home runs and 3 runs in the first inning. That, to me, that's a pretty good statement.
Yeah, it was nice to see them ready to play right off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you go back to the game where we played Eminence here, we had 3 innings of uninspired softball, is what I like to call it. And then Amber called the 4th inning. We put up 8 runs, and then so it all happened from there.
I was
So,
excited to see Raj get someone thrown out, being aggressive down there right off the bat.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
kind
that
of
girl made-
shocking.
The girl made a nice play. I mean, that's what it takes to get a girl out on a play like that. You takes a perfect
You're
throw, a
shocking
perfect
that
catch,
Rogers
and a
aggressive?
perfect tag.
No way.
Well,
I like
he
it.
still, even after she was thrown out, he still had his hands in his pocket. So, no,
Signature.
man of no emotion over there. So Roger, but anyway, looks like it's about 8:58. We got about 6 minutes. They'll probably give him a little warm-up time, don't you think, to come back here and.
We'll be up to that.
Well, Clay City will be at the bat, top of the second. Sophie Moshos will be up to bat. This 30-minute weather delay.
Crowd's
crowd's
nice
awesome.
crowd here at the Eel Dome.
Beautiful.
What do
Eel.
What do we call the Eel?
Rhodes Tower up here.
Rhodes Tower.
Is that Rhodes Field?
We called it the Rhodes Pizza Oven last night because, don't get me started, it was hot in here last night.
Shane, I bought him a fan, and of course the part was missing.
Yeah.
I tried.
At least somebody likes me. She bought me a fan. And
But it sits in the box, missing its key component.
yeah, the set screw. The set screw to the fan
Put
blade.
the fan
That
on
is a
it.
key component.
Yeah. But, is there anything else about Hunter we need to know?
I don't think so.
Let's talk about your daughter, Demi, right?
Correct. Yeah. Junior.
Been pitching pretty well for us.
Gonna be a senior. That's scary.
It goes fast, doesn't it? Yeah. Golf game pretty good.
She hasn't played since
You're-
last fall. I haven't played since last
I-
fall.
yeah. I've been too
Yeah.
busy doing this.
Jimmy's really hit the ball lately.
Yeah, I will say
Last game's really come along.
when she had her first home run. Ever since then, she's been right on. Hitting the ball pretty hard and nice to see.
South.
Yeah,
Her mom's been working with her a lot on her hitting.
really. I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah.
that. Coach Natalie in high school basketball, so I know Natalie pretty well and pretty good athlete. I'm sure Hunter and Demi got it all from her.
I don't know how many letters she had, Natalie, when she was in high school, but I think she lettered in every sport Clay City had.
Did she really?
Yeah.
I know
think
she was
had
track.
13 or 14 letters.
Did she play softball as well?
She played softball, volleyball, basketball,
Yeah.
track.
Now we know where your kids get it. So,
Yeah,
what did you
absolutely.
let her in?
Getting in trouble.
Getting in
was
trouble.
most of the time. Yeah.
I was going to say something else, but we're good.
First softball team was 1993 here, does that sound right?
Jill was a sophomore, I believe.
Jill was a sophomore in '93.
Yeah.
She'd been. Yep.
My wife, yeah, was on the sophomore, the first.
That'd be right.
I think so, yeah.
Coach would have been Lisa Showalter.
Yeah. Lisa Showalter. She was a big fan of mine. So,
That was the year. That been the year after I stepped down as AD.
Yeah, she came in as athletic director, wasn't she?
Yeah, assistant principal athletic director. And
She asked me not to come back to school one day. The next
Showalter?
day. Yeah. I liked her.
I coached with Ron Tierman, and I was in her office several times asking, what did you say and why did you say it? So after about the second time, I kind of started minding my P's and Q's, so it's all good. But anyway, Jones never gave me any trouble. He was a good guy. But yeah, we're getting close. 9:01. I think we got about 3 minutes. We're 9:04. They'll probably start warming up. I just got a text from my wife. It's quit raining in Riley, and my kids are playing baseball over there tonight. So he's
Nice.
pitching.
Hey, the microphones. This is a nice touch.
It's a nice touch.
You guys got it going on.
Well, appreciate that.
Our away games, we don't use the ice and put the ball with. Somebody's always done an away game.
Yeah, I remember a Ray game at Perry Meridian. Watching that game one night, and I think there was a Tony Wolf doing the. Was that you?
Yeah, there was fans behind me going nuts.
There was fans going.
Yeah, it was. I was trying to keep my composure. Fans were yelling at the
Yeah,
umpires.
yeah, something about meeting in
I was-
Terre Haute. I don't
yeah.
know. I think were you going to give him a ride? Is that what was going on?
It's hard to stay professional sometimes when the fans get obnoxious.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. But
So.
no.
All right. Well, thanks for everything you guys
no,
do.
I thank you for filling in. I know
Yep.
with our kids playing baseball and Jeremy's kids, and and it's nice to have people you can fall back on that know more than the game than I do. So
So, if you guys want to tune in Thursday, 3:30, ESPN Plus, Dayton Flyers versus the
May
Rhode
30th.
Island.
is that what you
Thursday.
said? Thursday.
Mhm.
What time?
3:30.
3:30. Okay, Dayton Flyers. Who are they playing?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
started.
Yeah, we're about to.
So,
Jeff, you want to talk here?
No, I just can't make sure Mr. Jones.
Do you want to talk about graduation real quick?
I'll do whatever you tell me.
Yeah, come down and sit. Well, thanks, Tony, for stopping by.
thank you guys.
There's never a
Talk
rare
about me
opportunity.
being Hunter, that left-handed.
That's my.
Mr. Jeff Bell. This is
a bottle of water.
Jeff. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm glad the fans
You're on camera too.
Yep.
So.
get a reprieve from Keith Jones for a while. We had lots of calls from fans up to the office about Keith Jones, and mostly positive and pro, and lots of calls about the 60s and 70s and 80s. So Keith's making his mark on our broadcasting.
Keep in mind, you're on the Greene County Sport Network as
Oh,
well
my.
tonight, and the Elite Broadcasting.
Okay.
We went in conjunction with the two. We're covering this sectional softball, and Greene County is going to cover
Baseball?
the baseball for us. So Scott,
Thursday night at
Scott can
WRV.
watch his son play.
There you go.
We appreciate that. I've asked Jeff several times this season. Jeff, historian of basketball and former basketball coach, principal here at Clay City for many years, to set in with the mic, and so I appreciate you stopping by. Just real quick, let's talk about graduation.
Yeah,
right?
I'll tell you what, we're excited to have it. We had it last year. It was July 18th. Limited to 2. The kids could only have 2 people. It was where we were glad to have it. Mask up.
Right.
This year, it's a lot more opened up. We will have to mask up. The governor's mandate for schools through May 31st.
Okay.
And kind of anticipating Monday that might be lit, but for Saturday you have to mess up. But we'll have the seniors. We won't have a problem. We'll be able to get pretty much anybody in that wants to be there. We've had to assign seats in pods for the senior family, so they sit together for spacing.
Right.
Tickets in advance. Tickets
Okay.
to the general public tomorrow, but almost barring a few private exceptions, everybody that wants to go to commencement will be able to go. So we're right now at where we could have a max of 1,200 in the Eel Dome.
Okay.
So We got the tickets made and seats aside, things like that. Don't know that we'll get close to that, but if we do, so be it, and that's a good problem to have.
And if anybody can't make it, we're going to
Elite Broadcasting.
There you go.
I'll tell you what would we have done without Elite Broadcasting this year?
You probably live a normal life.
Yeah, you and your family. The kids was, where's Dad? Where's Mom? Yeah, where's Dad?
Hey,
and all that. And
I'll be honest
kids
with you.
having to do the cameras, yeah.
It's been fun.
Oh, my
with
gosh.
the kids. My kids have helped out. Aiden Boo's helped out, and Scott's
You know what?
kids, and we've had a good time, family outings, and
And in the big picture of life too, I look at it as it's a good inspiration and role model for the kids. That you know what, I don't care if it's COVID or whatever. When you have problems, how do you handle it? Well, you know what, we figured out a way to. You guys figured out a way to get stuff done and get the games in the household. So
Yeah.
that's a good. We tell the kids all the time, it's not getting knocked down, it's getting up and things
Yeah.
like that. So. What Elite Broadcasting's done this year is set a tone, a good role model for all of us that, you don't let this stuff, you do what you can and you get after it and you find a way.
yeah.
So you guys have found a way to get these ball games and the kids as great efforts to the fans this year.
Well, we appreciate your kind comments, and we just wanted to get into the games.
Oh, that's right. Free games and all that. We appreciate you.
Thanks,
You've
Jeff.
done a great job.
No, thank you, Jeff.
All right.
We'll see you Saturday.
All righty.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
Nice job, nice job.
Thank you. Now the veteran comes back.
All right, we're back. Back on the Greene County Sport Network, the Elite Broadcast. We're picking it back up after a 30-minute lightning weather delay. Top of the second. Clay City leading 3-0, and Clay City's at bat. Sophie Moshos is the batter. Ball one. Ball two. Good talking to Jeff Bell and
Yeah.
Tony Wolf. We pulled that together pretty quick. Didn't
Yeah,
we?
that was good.
My wife says I can talk about anything for any time. So
All three.
we'll have to give a special thanks to Jeff and the administration here. I know, COVID has been
Yeah.
a trying year, and they've done an excellent job.
Yeah, we take our hats off to Rodney Smith and Shane
Yeah.
Reese for getting this thing all put together.
First class act. Strike two, full count. Glad to see Sophie back.
Yes. Strike three.
That first out. It's going to bring up Miller.
Now batting third baseman number 30, Kaylee Miller.
Miller's another one of those kids that can put it out of here in a hurry. I think she's got 5 home runs on the season as well. No? Shaking. No. 3 maybe. Yeah, 3. I'm doing all that by memory, so.
1-1.
Yep. There's a ground ball to third, over to first. 2
Two.
on. Yep.
2 away.
Just like we did last time. We'll get started there.
Tasha Jenkins, I believe, is next.
Yeah, we got 2 outs. Now we can start scoring.
Tasha Jenkins.
Scoreboard.
Lightning hit the scoreboard for a minute.
And
We already got one scoreboard that doesn't work here. Hopefully the softball one stays on. Two balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Looks like we'll be back to the top of the order.
yeah, we'll be back to
Yep.
the top.
Yeah, I don't think so. There's a foul ball.
Out of play.
Be nice we get this runner on, get back to the top of the order, get something started. We scored all 3 runs with 2 outs last inning. There's a pop
High
up.
fly.
Yeah.
Third baseman got it.
That'll do it for the top of the second. 3 up, 3 down. Clay City still leads 3-0. We'll be right back. All right, back. Clay City top, bottom of second. Sorry. Seacrest in the circle. I said top of the second because we're normally home, but we're
Yeah,
not tonight.
we're not
so,
home.
Yeah, we're not home.
We are the visitors.
Again, if you're just joining us, we are in the second inning. We had a 30-minute weather delay, and
Leading off for the Eminence Lady Eels is the bottom of the second, shortstop number 4, Kennedy Reddy.
Reddy's going to be the batter for the Eminence Eels.
Ball 1. A little low.
Eminence probably was probably glad to see that weather delay after that first 3-run inning. Try to stem the tide a little bit. Shortstop to first.
Got her.
1 out. Good job by Thompson. Over to Wolf for the first out.
At the bat right fielder number 10, Taylor Locker.
The winds died down again. Kind of still.
Yeah, that front kind of went on north, so
Yeah, got rain in Riley and Terre Haute, but nothing here. Locker, the hitter for Eminence, takes a strike.
foul ball. Tried to bunt. Fouled it. 0-2 the count. Clay City on top here, 3-0.
There's
Strike
strike 3. Good job by Seacrest with the strikeout.
Now batting the pitcher, 44, Brianne Wilhite.
Will Height, the pitcher, up for Eminence.
Ball 1. A little bit outside.
First night game we televised.
I don't think it was that bad last night. It's a foul ball right behind
Yeah.
us.
1-1.
There's a strike. 1-2.
Another attempt to bunt and missed it.
Yeah. She'll be swinging away here probably with 2 strikes. There's a foul ball. Try to get you some more scores from the area. Terre Haute.
Big one out of Indianapolis. Number 10 in the nation falls. New Palestine falls to Ron Colley.
Okay. Ron Colley beats New
That doesn't surprise me.
Palestine, correct?
Strike 3, no.
Oh, foul tip.
She dropped the ball.
New Palestine, I guess, 10th ranked in the nation, Scott's telling me, and they fall to Ron Colley tonight.
I think they were undefeated.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, pretty big upset.
There's only one undefeated school left in the state, which is Mooresville.
I thought Morrisville got beat the other night.
Maybe. I'll have to look that up.
Just a wealth of knowledge up here.
They played a tough Franklin team first round sectionals. Izzy Harrison, who's committed to Kentucky, and they beat them 4-0.
Ooh,
Nice
pretty good
pitch.
there. Full count, 3-2.
I think Seacrest wanted that one. She was heading
Yeah.
to the dugout, I
Yeah,
think.
I thought that was a pretty good pitch.
Yeah. I don't think umpires appreciate that too much, but I'd do the same thing. I don't care.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Really good crowd here tonight. We got people all the way around the fence and left and center and right, I'm sure. It's a great night to be out there watching a game. Nice job by Miller over to first.
Got her.
Nice play. That
Nice
ball
play.
was right up the line. Miller grabbed it, throws it out. And after 2, Clay City's still up 3-0. Be right back.
Yep. Yeah, the Eels are coming back to top the lineup.
Yep, Clay City. That is.
Yep, Charlie Kaler.
She had a hard hit. First right field line. Tried to take second, got thrown out.
Second baseman number 11, Charlie Kaler.
Hoffman came in right after that, had a pretty good hit. And then we had the 2 home runs, I believe, back to back.
Back-to-back homers.
Yeah. See if we can repeat that performance here, top of the 3rd. Be a tall task probably, but
Yeah.
we'll see what we can do here. There's a base hit. Boy, she's dialed in tonight.
Yeah, I tell you that's the Charlie Kaler that I because she rips it.
Yeah.
Batting center fielder 21, Haley Hoffman.
Yeah, the pitcher was in self-defense there for a minute. That was smoked.
Don't hit that at me.
Yeah, I don't want. Hoffman, the batter, Takes ball one. Pretty good changeup by Jason tonight, leading off with Kaler. That hasn't been done this season, I don't think. And she set the tone really
Yes,
for
she
this
has.
game with those 2 hard hits. And really, this team, if you watch this team, they've just waited for someone to make a hit or a home run, and then it kind of goes from there. And good job by Jason setting the tone tonight.
Be satisfied.
Yeah, don't be satisfied, but just keep working at it. 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a shot. That's off the fence. Kaler's going to go to second.
Yeah, she had to wait and see if she caught it.
Yeah, that was in no man's land, and
She probably should have went halfway.
yeah, that was a pretty deep hit ball. That hit probably 3/4 off the fence in center, so pretty good hit.
And now that center fielder is back against the fence.
Yeah, with Thompson up, I would be on the warning track or maybe just hugging the fence if I was them.
On the warning track, you're not going to baseball.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, there you go. Takes ball one. Ball two.
Yes, Whiteland.
Whiteland beat 'em?
Northville as well as Shelbyville. They're at the end. 5-18.
2 balls, no strike to Thompson. Runners on first and second, no outs. There's a grounder to short. Gonna get her at third. Nice play by Eminence there. They made the play when they had to. That's good.
The
Yep.
play was a lot closer than I thought.
Yeah. That's going to bring up Hannah Harris, who had a 2-run shot back in the first. Sorry. Take strike one. Looked to be inside just a tad, but
Outside, 1-1. 1 out, 2 on.
like what you see from Clay City tonight, offensive wise. Top of the order is really making some hay out here. Two balls, 1 strike. 2-2. Wow. Now you got to be a defensive hitter up there now with the calls like that. So just put the bat on the ball, or there's a nice swing, nice cut. Two and two, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Wolf's on deck. There's a ground ball to third. Safe. Nice hustle by Hoffman. Good hustle. The third baseman bobbled it with the hustle. We got bases loaded with 1 out. That'll be an error on the third baseman, and doesn't get any easier for him. That's Wolf's
No.
up.
No.
She's been hitting some lasers. And then you got Seacrest on deck. It doesn't get much easier after that either. There's a foul
Foul
ball.
ball.
Yep.
You got to pitch to her. Bases
Boy.
loaded.
Yeah. Nowhere to put her. Got to give her something to hit. Or a walk's as good as an RBI, as they say.
No, it is an RBI.
It is an RBI. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Up high, 2-1. Again, bases loaded. There's a shot. That's going to be 1 run. 2's coming in. She's going to hold up at third. Two-hit RBI single for Wolf. Just like that, Clay City's up 5-0. Nice to see.
Up to bat, the pitcher, 22, Elissa Seacrest.
We said in the interview she's been hitting the ball.
Yeah, she's been hitting the ball. She really has.
Tony's down there smiling, I'm sure. 1 out. Seacrest has put it out 5 times, I think, this year. He's going to
4.
tell me wrong. 4, sorry. All right.
I believe. I may be wrong.
Oh, he may be wrong, he said.
I bet you're right. I'm never right about that. Runners on the corner.
Take that back. I think you're right. Alyssa had, Lexi has 6, Hannah has 6, and I think Seacrest has 5.
I'll be kind. Oh, there's there's a nice play by the shortstop. That got kind of jammed her there.
Yeah. 2 away.
Up to bat, the designated player, 95, Sophie Moshos.
See if we can get Sophie hit here. Be a good sign for the Eels. Ball 1. Foul ball. Yep.
Fouling that off. You know, she did not bat against West Vigo, did she?
Yes.
She did.
Did she
did.
bat?
Yeah. She had 2 at bats.
Okay.
I think she pitched an inning or 2.
She was in line at the back.
Yeah.
And then she came in at the end of the game and pitched the last inning.
Good sign. She's been out probably about 2.5 weeks, I think, with a deep bruise. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners on the corner. Three and 1. Good eye. Little game of chicken there, I think. You probably don't call it that, but running the ball down there. The runner advances to second. Three, 1 count. Three, 2. Good swing. I think the pitcher thought that was the
3rd out.
3rd strike, and no.
Yeah. Is there 2 outs?
2 outs. Now, if that's correct,
That's
Yeah.
what I got too. It's what the
Yeah.
umpire says.
All right, here we go.
Time.
Probably a good job by the catcher. Pitcher kind of lost focus there and dropped the ball and walked off the.
I'm gonna say.
Counts full, 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Mosius is your batter. Good thing's going to happen. Foul ball.
Strike three.
Strike three. That's going to be the end of the third. Actually, the end of the top of the third, sorry.
Eagles pick up 2 more runs.
Yep, Clay City's up 5-0. We'll be right back. All right, back to Clay City, bottom of the third. Another final in. Northview 17, Brown County nothing. They'll advance to the sectional championship tomorrow night, I believe, against Edgewood. Is that correct? Yes?
Yeah.
Amber says yes. If Amber says yes, it is true. There's a strike.
Strike 1.
South Vermillion beat South Platte 8-5.
Liberty Morris is the batter.
South Vermillion beat South Platte 8-5.
And I watched this Eminence team beat South Platte 6-1. Strike
Strike
three.
three. I think that's 3 strikeouts for Seacrest on the night.
Now batting 1, Bella Ditmore.
Top of the order for the Eminence Eels, Ditmore. There's a fly ball on a second, and Kaler's got it for the second out. Guess that's a pop-up, not a
that'd
fly
be
ball.
That'd be a pop
Sorry.
fly.
We can't see any higher than the window,
No,
right?
that-
So 2 gone.
I'm actually getting a glare off the window that's there.
Yeah, we might. Yeah.
I-
Yeah, those lights are pretty intense tonight. I don't know if it's because it's cloudy and it's darker out.
Dickinson, the batter. Well, it is 9:35.
Yeah.
Foul ball.
It's really going to be past our bedtime tonight, isn't it?
It was last night. So.
Hate to say it, but I think we were farther in the game scoreboard.
Another foul ball. One and two. Two and two.
Just kind of slipping out there on the scoreboard there.
Yep.
Controls. 2-2-2. Nobody on.
It's a ground ball to second over to first. That'll be it for the third inning. After three, Clay City 5, Edmonds 0. Be right back. Back at Clay City here, top of the fourth. Eels, Clay City, can't say Eels, right? Clay
No,
City's
Clay
up
City.
5-0.
You can say Eels, but
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Kaylee Miller's the batter for the Eels. Really nice to see if we get the bottom half of the lineup going. There's a shot to center.
Maybe a drop in there.
Yep. Miller with the bloop into center for a base hit. I think we've had a runner on first every inning, I believe.
I think so. Tasha Jenkins, the batter. High foul, I believe.
Play. If you're just joining us, we've experienced a 30-minute weather delay. That's why we're only in the top of the fourth. So it's going to be another late evening for everyone here.
It's going to be for them if they're watching at home.
Yeah, yeah,
If they're going to stay with us, it's going to be a late night for them too.
yeah. It's going to be a late night for.
41 people.
Yep,
41 people are still on with us.
good crowd here at the ballpark, and we've got over 40+ people watching online. Thanks for your support. Please get out, support our sponsors as well.
Oh man, that was close. Oh yeah, Miller dove back and got in there.
Yep.
No, she's safe. Got one out though.
She caught the pop.
Caught the pop fly.
Miller heads up there, gets back in time.
That was close. Yep, Charlie Kaler.
Kaler's hit 2 lasers back to back, and I wouldn't look for anything less here. Her bat's got some pop tonight.
I don't look for Miller to be stealing.
No. You really can't pinch run. We only have one person on one available to pinch run, so yeah. There's a shot. That's out of here. Oh. Nope.
No, it's not.
Stayed in. Stand up double. Charlie Kaler's come to play tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 3 hits, 2 doubles, I think, and a single.
And tried to stretch tried to stretch the first one
Into
into
a
a double,
double,
and
yeah.
got threw out.
Yeah, 2 doubles and
So she's 3 for 3.
yeah, she's had a single with a toss out at second.
Haley Hoffman, the batter.
She hit one off the wall, I believe, last inning, if I remember right. Hoffman. Somebody help me. Sure,
I think
yes.
you're right.
Okay.
Out of play.
Be nice. Here's the pitch. Ball inside.
Yeah, change up.
1 and 2. Good eye by Hoffman. Runners on second and third. 1 out. There's a grounder right up the middle. That's going to score Miller. Here comes Kaler. There's a 2-hit RBI single for Hoffman. And just like that, Clay City's up 7-0 here in the top of the fourth.
At the bat, number 6, Lexi Thompson.
Thompson's your hitter. Good things to come here.
Switching left fielder and center fielder. Strike 1.
Literally nothing wrong. Those are all good shots that are really not low.
Yeah, Thompson's getting ready to hit the left field anyway. So. There's a shot to the wall. Here comes Hoffman. They're going to hold her up at third. Stand-up double for Thompson, and Clay City's, I think it's safe to say, hitting the ball well tonight.
So far.
Better than the 3-hit wonder at West Vigo Friday.
Yeah. Harris is up. Hit a home run in the first inning, 2-run shot. I think he had a walk last time up. She's due. Fielder's choice, sorry. There's a laser. Uh-oh.
Out.
That's all right.
Kind of caught, Hoffman kind of got caught in no man's land there down the third
Yeah,
base
it
line.
was hit right at the third baseman.
Yeah.
She got off the base, and what do you do?
Good play by the third baseman for Eminence. 2 outs. Still gave her enough time for Harris to get to second. So that's pretty smart base running by the Clay City Eels.
Demi Wolf is the batter.
She had I think a 2-run single or double last time up. Takes ball 1.
I'm looking at right center.
Yeah. Wow.
There's no one there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at ricochet off the
The
fence.
center fielder is on.
They're shifted wrong.
Yeah. Ball 2.
If she hits it there,
It's gonna be trouble.
yeah.
2 for sure.
You say you didn't think Miller would steal. I'm not too sure she's not second for stolen bases on the team.
There's a pop up to right. It's gonna fall.
Nope, she caught
Good
it.
catch. All right, good catch by the right fielder. Eels put
2 more.
2 more up on the board here in the top of the fourth. 7-0 Clay City. We'll be right back. All right, back to Clay City here, bottom of the fourth.
Leading off for Eminence at the
Clay
bottom
City
of the
Eels
fourth.
up 7-0.
First
Seacrest is pitching a pretty good ball game for the Eels.
Molly Moxley leading off for the Eminence Eels. Seacrest has pitched a pretty good game so far.
Yep. I think they had runners on
First and
first
second.
and second, first inning maybe, and we got out of that. Ever since then, I don't think they've had much luck.
I think she walked a batter.
Yeah. Keeping the ball down. One foul ball was close. Kind of left one hanging there, and
Yeah.
I think it might have been Moxley, maybe. I don't. Now there's a ground ball to second. Kaler with the play.
No,
That's all right. Way to stop that.
it's a good try.
Yeah. I don't think you can appreciate that play there. That was going up.
Pulled Demi off first, but
Yeah.
she didn't let the ball get by her.
It was in the hole.
Bat 82, Sierra Grinder.
Just to get to that ball was something pretty amazing there. Kaler almost had the out.
We got timeout for something.
Legal pitch, maybe? I don't know. No legal pitch tonight.
The umpire out on the field was talking to somebody in the dugout
Okay.
of Eminence.
No. We've seen a lot of different calls here in this sectional. 2 illegal pitches, catcher interference. There's a
Out
foul
of play.
ball. Yep. Grider is your batter for Eminence. 1-1. Nice changeup.
yeah.
Wow, that probably went. She's been pitching, I don't know, just taking a guess, upper 50s, and that one probably came in there at 25, I bet. Pretty good guess. Huh?
I said you were halfway, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hit her.
Follow that up with it. Hit batter. It's okay.
At the bat, third baseman 22, Eliza Branchu.
Eminence
No
in-
outs, 2 on.
Yep, Eminence in business here.
You were rolling double play.
Ran shoes up to bat. Just need to throw strikes, let your defense do the work for you if we have to. There's a fly ball to
Ooh.
Lexi Crab with the
A lot of yellow on that.
Yeah.
snow cone is what we call that, right? A snow
Yeah.
cone.
Still an out.
Still an out. Great job, Lexi. She's been
At the bat, the shortstop number 4, Timothy Redding.
she's been a defensive prowess out there in left field and doesn't let us down there.
Base hit.
Yeah, that's going to score a run.
No, it's
Nope.
not.
No, there's not. Nice job getting that ball back in. Got runners at second and third, 1 out. We'll see what
First, second, base was loaded, I believe.
base is loaded. Sorry.
At the bat, right fielder number 10, Taylor Locker.
It's going to get interesting here. Bottom of the fourth, base is loaded, 1 out. We'll see how the Eels handle it. Clay City, that is.
Taylor almost got that ball.
Nice pitch by Seacrest. Foul ball, 0-2. I think it's called change-up time, don't you?
I don't think I'd change up. I'd go right at her.
Oh, you ain't going right out of 2 strikes.
I'm calling.
Oh,
I'm sticking with change-up. Nope. Amber knows. We need to get shirts made. Amber knows. First person that'll get it will be Jason.
Hey, darn it.
Oh. Got her.
No, you'd have to tag her.
Yeah, force out. Or did they get the out at first?
Said she was safe.
Not at first. At home, they called her safe.
Oh, they were trying to get. Okay.
After that, the pitcher 44, Brianna Wilhite.
Yeah. You'd have to tag her there.
You'd have to tag her on that play.
Yeah. At
Yes.
home. After
Yes.
you get the out at first, I think you do.
Because- yeah.
Play. It's not, because she, theoretically, they'll go back to the original bat.
She could have went back.
Yeah. So they would have had to tag her there. So if you would have stepped on home, which you couldn't have, and then third to first, it would have been it. But anyway.
Okay, I'm
So Emnus puts one up on the board. Amber doesn't know. We have a good time up here. It's been a fun season. There's a strike. Let's get out of this inning with 1 run.
And maybe we'll get kind of third.
It's a foul ball. That had to be off a Louisville Slugger as well. Scott's checking. Checking.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners second and third.
Strike
Strike
three.
3.
So Emnitz comes back in the bottom of the 4th, puts 1 up on the board. I think Strand's, 2 base runners there. And after 4 innings, Clay City 7, Emnitz 1 will be right back. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
And we're back. Alyssa Seacrest will lead off for the Eels here in the top of the 5th. Eels on Clay City Eels on top 7-1 over the Eminence Eels.
2 for 15. Thank you.
Eminence making a substitution. Jalen Eisenhower going into the ball game.
She was the center fielder, but then got moved over to the left field.
Number 2.
Leading off for Clay City at the top of the fifth, the pitcher 22, Alyssa Seacrest.
Alyssa Seacrest, again, like I said, will be leading off for the Eels here in the top of the 5th.
Pitcher doing a great job tonight. Emna's just had a lot of good hits that last inning where we weren't.
Ball 1.
Takes ball 2.
Yeah, a little low.
I think I heard Amber say 4 runs this inning.
Is that what she said?
I thought I heard her say something about that, but we'll see how that prediction holds true. There's a good way to start it. Seacrest with a single. See if we can get Moshos' bat going here.
Moshos.
There's a nice hit into left. Good job. That's a good sign.
That's a real good sign.
Yeah.
Now batting number 30, Kaylee Miller.
I think we're going to get a pinch runner for Sophie, I believe. Probably a good idea with that deep bruise that Sophie had to get somebody in there to run. She come back to you? Yep.
Alexis Crab, and you run for Sophie Moshos.
Kayla Miller is a batter. She had a single, I believe, last at
Right.
bat. A little blooper into center.
Oh, that's
another-
a high fly
yeah.
there. Batter's out.
Infield fly
Infield
roll.
fly.
Yeah. 1 out. Maybe a little bit too anxious there.
Yeah, she's. Is that Sankey?
Sankey's going to come in and hit.
Number 9, Trinity Sankey.
Not be yourself. That's it.
Strike 1.
Off-speed pitch for strike 1. That came in there pretty slow, didn't it?
Yeah.
I probably could have hit that maybe.
Ooh, that was inside. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Inside. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's a good little drive home.
Wonder if they're in school tomorrow.
Strike. Full count.
We'll be back to the top of the order here. There's a pop up to second. Yeah, we ran into that one for the third out. So Jason being a little aggressive on the base paths, not a bad idea. After the top of the fifth, Clay City 7, Eminence 1. We'll be right back.
Here we go in the bottom of the seventh.
Jalen Eisenhower.
Bottom fifth.
Oh, bottom of the fifth. Sorry. Jalen Eisenhower. Hey, well, it's 10 o'clock. I thought it was the 7th.
It should be probably, but again, we had that 30-minute weather.
Maybe later than last night.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
We had a 30-minute weather delay. Started playing again. Again, the winner of this game will take on North Central tomorrow night. Roughly 5:30 start. We'll be back on the air again about 5:20 probably.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Imagine North Central's in bed by now, don't you think?
Well, I would think.
Yeah.
They have school.
School tomorrow. Last day for them, I think.
Yeah.
Full count. And strikeout. Nice job by Seacrest. Gets the little fist pump for the first out.
Now batting left fielder number 1, Bella Ditmore.
Top of the order up for the Eminence. Ditmore. Bella Ditmore.
Looks like Terrell North is leading Terrell South 4-3 going into the 7th.
There's a fly ball, pop up at the second base. Kaler under it for the second out. Like Terre Haute North,
On top of South.
5-3,
4-3.
4-3. In the 7th, she said.
Yeah.
I think South hammered it the first time they played.
Yeah, the winner of that game will take on Avon tomorrow night in Terre Haute. Be watching that game tomorrow night. There's a little bunt back to Seacrest over to first. In
Good
time.
play.
That'll do it for the bottom of the 5th. Again, Clay City 7, Eminence 1. We'll be right back.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
All right, top of the sixth, back at the top of the order that's been doing a lot of the damage tonight, and Kaylor is up to bat. She's 3 for 3. Hitting lasers off the bat.
Foul ball.
There's another shot. 4 for 4. Oh, we got 2 singles, 2 doubles. Losing
Yeah.
track. I think that one was a single and a throw
Yeah,
out
he
in
was a
second.
single and throw out, yeah.
2 singles and 2 doubles. Hoffman hit it off the wall a few innings back. She's hitting the ball well. Somebody's going to hit a home run this inning. I feel it. Right up the middle, base hit. That actually hit the pitcher's glove and the shortstop's glove, but it was a pretty well hit ball. It was a shot.
I don't think anybody could have. I wouldn't have called that an error. I think that's a hit. But we don't know how.
I guarantee what happened down low. It was an E. I guarantee it.
No way.
I bet you $5.
Shoot it after that ball, shoot it about ready to put it on.
We'll check that one out and get back to you.
The executive decision up here is it was a hit.
Yeah.
We gave it a hit.
I seen it on the scoreboard.
Yep, you saw the green
That's
light?
right. I'll say differently.
Oh my gosh.
Right back. Wow, nice job by Will Height.
She got jammed.
Yeah, nice job by the pitcher, Will Height.
Yep, she made a nice play.
Athletic move. You know, honestly, if she doesn't catch that, they probably tag second, throw to first, and double play that one. So, kind of worked out in our benefit there. One ball, one strike to Hannah Harris. I think she has a 2-run shot, home run in the first. Fielder's choice, like, just missed that one. Yeah, probably showing the bunt. Wish he'd just kind of rear back and swing.
Two and two, one out. Runners on first and second.
There's a base hit. It's going to drive in a run. Nice base running by Clay City as well. 8-1 Clay City. Yeah. Harris with the RBI. Wolf had a nice hit.
Yep, Demi Wolf.
There's a hit. 2 more. Yep. 10-1. 1 out. I just need 1 more for the 4 runs, right?
You mean one more to have the 10?
10 run rule. Yeah.
But they get to bat.
I got you. There's a shot. Jason didn't.
Man, Roger will be yelling at him now for sure.
We might interview Jason about that one. What's going on?
He's got to re-enter.
Re-enter the game. That's right. Lexi Crab pinched
Run for
Moshos. So Moshos is going to re-enter the game, and she had a base hit last at bat. Got timeout on the field, and it's going to have a huddle here in the circle.
I don't know if they got another pitcher.
I think this was just kind of a refocus momentum, and we're still in this game. Maybe not.
He's doing something.
I don't think we're gonna have a pitcher change, but
We're doing some kind of change.
get some new players in the game in the outfield probably.
You gotta do something. I mean, defensively wise, you wouldn't have to report it. It's just gonna be over. I don't think you'd have to bring somebody in for him to report it.
As a visit to the mound.
It looks like Bree's coming in, and she was, KJ Bells. Is that number 3 outfield? And then the other sub was number 9, that may have been the one that we decided, I don't know.
Two subs?
No, I still have 2 girls come out.
He must have been one of the outfielders.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
K-Bells?
KJ Bells.
All right. I think Eminence has made their changes out in the outfield, and we're back to live action here. Clay City's leading 10-1.
1 out.
1 out at the top of the 6th. There we go.
Home run. Holy cow.
Moshos with the 3-run homer off the scoreboard.
Wow.
You should have yanked the cord out of the scoreboard like it went off. 13-1. Man, that's a good way to come back. That's a great sign for the Lady Clay City Eagles.
Now batting third baseman number 30, Kaylee Miller.
I sure do like putting the hit sign on for us.
Hey, you messed up. You said 4 runs. and
I was
scored
wrong.
5.
I'll take 5. We actually got 6,
6,
right? Yeah,
6.
6. Wow. What can you say?
We still got a shot to beat last night's time.
Yeah. Just gotta have 3 up, 3 down, and a
Well,
quick interview with
It
Jason.
was 10:45. Yeah, Jason will want to talk.
We'll talk to Jason. I'll stay and talk. I know how to shut everything off.
Hey, he's ready to go home.
There's a grounder to short.
There, she's safe. Ball was hit deep in the hole. Shortstop made a nice play, but that's maybe he already did.
After that, number 10, Tasha Jenkins.
He may have already did it.
Well, I think because he brought Tasha out,
Put her out in the outfield.
put Tasha back in.
That's right. Okay. It's 3 home runs.
Two balls, no strikes, one out. Miller's on first. Tasha Jenkins is the batter.
2-1. Strike.
Even with the half-hour delay, we're still an hour less than what it took for the first game yesterday.
Clay City plated 6 runs so far. Looking for more.
Strike 2. Don't think she could decide whether she's going to swing at that or not.
Yeah. We're back at the top of the lineup. Nice hit. Tasha Jenkins into right. Miller's going to score.
That's a nice piece of hitting.
Yeah. After that last swing to go to that was pretty impressive hitting by Tasha Jenkins.
Now batting number 11, Charlie Taylor.
I think we're going to have a pinch runner, maybe.
No, I don't know if he can.
Not sure what's going on.
Um,
I don't think he's ordering food. Yeah.
he's got to put Trinity in for her.
Okay.
Now she'll have to stay in the game.
Sankey's back in the game as a pinch runner. She'll stay in the game as a fielder as well.
Trinity Sankey, and the run.
14-1 Clay City Eels. And
Kaler's 4 for 4.
yeah, I wouldn't. We'll see what happens here. I don't know. Will he call the bunt or will he let her swing away? I'd say swing away. There's a fly ball. That's going to fall. That's going to fall. Oh, wow.
What?
I give that a hit as well.
Well, yeah.
5 for 5.
Now batting center fielder 21, Haley Hoffman.
Can't get much better than that. Runners on the corner, 14-1 Clay City. Still one out here in the bottom of the 6th. We've played it 7 runs so far. Highlighted by the 3-run homer by Sophie Moshos, right?
Right.
Great.
Yeah, there's nobody covering first.
Yep. From Jason's reaction, I'm not sure he called that, but
After that, number 6,
Thompson.
I wouldn't give her anything good.
Yeah, this could get ugly. Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
that was a long strike, but
Yeah.
she's got one hit, but I don't think she's hit the ball as solid as she normally does.
That was pretty solid.
Yeah, it was solid. Yeah. What's going on?
Oh, I bet Jason did that. Jason had her leave early. Out at third. She left early off the base.
That's 3 outs then.
No, that's 2.
2, okay.
And I think he did that on purpose. That's my own opinion.
Okay.
I think he thought it was 2 outs too, because he didn't know that.
We'll interview him. I've asked about that. Definitely gonna have to interview him now.
Another one way out. He went pretty high too,
Yeah.
as well as long.
Long strike. There's a grounder. Nice play by the shortstop. Kaler takes a very graceful.
Up to bat, number 14, Hannah Harris.
Leave early, you mean? Or,
I mean, I'm not sure why he would have done it in training because he got hit.
And maybe he didn't do it. I mean,
One and one to Harris. Base is loaded. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Eels put up, what, 7 runs this inning?
right.
That'll be it.
That's the third out.
Yep. For the,
Third baseman made a nice stop.
for the top of the 6th, sorry. After the Eels strand, the base is loaded. They do plate 7 runs. They're up 14-1. We'll be right back after these messages.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning for Eminence is Molly Moxley. Eminence needs 3 runs.
Keep
no,
this game-
she needs 4 runs.
4 runs to keep this game going. Sorry,
going.
it's late. So they're down to the last 3 outs here if they can't muster up.
There's a pop.
It's going to be a base hit for Moxley. Hit it in the gap. Popped up.
Up to bat, the pitcher, 82, Sierra Grinder.
Sierra Grinder to the batter. Ball 1 That's another blue pit. Oh, got her. Nice play by Lexi Crabb.
That has to be one of the best plays I've seen in the outfield. Lets it drop in front of her, throws a laser to second for the force out.
Up to bat, third baseman, 22, Eliza Branchew.
Eliza Branshaw. Another. Nope, no play. Good stop, just no chance to throw.
Now batting shortstop, number 4, Kennedy Reddy.
Defense has shown up for the Eels tonight. That's looking pretty good.
Kennedy ready.
We'll have to talk to Blaine, make sure we don't have any errors, but I don't believe we do tonight. So pop up, out of play. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on first and second.
14-1 the ball game right
Yep.
now.
Again, Eminence has to score 4 runs to keep this one going. There's a shot over the head.
That's going to score a run.
Yeah, it's going to score.
Maybe 2.
Just 1.
Yeah, just 1.
Nice hit.
Yep. 14-2.
Number 9.
Now batting number 9, Morgan Taylor.
Branshaw.
Branshaw, wasn't it?
Not sure.
Strike 1. Strike 2.
Still got a good crowd here on hand. 50 plus watching at home. Thanks for tuning in. Foul ball.
Yep, out of play.
Terre Haute North
Terre Haute North beats
beats Terre Haute South 6-3.
Terre Haute South softball 6-3, so they'll be taking on the Avon Orioles tomorrow.
Sullivan beats Southbridge 11-2.
Sullivan beats Southridge 11-2.
So they'll be playing Linton.
Linton, they'll be playing Linton tomorrow night. That'll be a good game.
Strike 3. 2 away. Eminence is down to the last out if they don't score
2
Three.
more.
3 more.
3 more, yeah.
Brianne Wilhite.
Junior.
Yeah, junior.
Now, Wilhite's a junior. They got several players back next year.
Yeah. They got Bales ready and Grider are seniors. There's a pop up to left. Crab misses it. 2 more runs come in for the Eminence Eels.
That's an error.
Yeah. And it's 14-4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Got a
Batting number 2, Jalen Eisenhower.
can't let him score anymore.
Not if you want to end the game now.
Yeah. Miller to third.
That's it.
That'll be your ball game. Clay City Eels are going to take this one 14-4 over the Eminence Eels. Pretty good offensive showcase tonight by the Eels.
Yeah, the bats were working tonight. And defense. Huh? One error, wasn't there? We made one error right there just a while ago.
Yeah, Clay City had 24 hits on the night, 3 home runs, I believe, 1 error.
I don't know who's got the horn.
I think we went to a hockey game. I think. Yeah, we're gonna try to get Jason up here, talk to him real quick. Again, the winner of this game, of course, Clay City just won 14-4. They'll be taking on North Central tomorrow night, and not sure who the starter will be. Jason has the luxury of choosing between Sophie Moshos and Wolf, Demi Wolf. That's a good.
I think did Demi pitch against them in the season?
She pitched real well.
Yeah.
Yeah, first few innings, I think she fell apart.
And they brought Seacrest in.
We probably have a good idea. We're going to see wins tomorrow night. If they,
I feel confident.
I feel confident, even though she's pitched 250 pitches plus the last 2 nights. So that's got to be a big advantage to us going in. But here again, got to play the game. Kids got to show up with the same intensity, the same desire, the same hitting prowess that they did tonight. And I'll be honest with you, give Jason some credit with switching the top of the lineup with Kaler up top.
Yeah, she only went 5 for 5.
5 for 5. You can't answer any better. You can't answer any better than that.
Jason Sinders, please report to the press box when you're available. Thank you.
Yeah, he's out there in La La Land.
So we'll get Jason Sinders up here shortly.
Yeah, well, we could interview his wife if we don't get...
She's probably got better answers we want to hear, probably. I don't know about... Pretty good game tonight. Actually, two pretty good games by...
No. Now we may get stood up.
I'll stay here for the duration. I know how to run the equipment now. If people want to go home, I'm fine with that. But all right, we're gonna take cameras down. We'll stay on the air here just a few more minutes. See if you can snag Jason, and we'll talk to him real quick. Again, tomorrow night at 5:30, we'll be back on the air about 5:20. It'll be North Central and Clay City in the sectional championship game. Looking forward to that. Just doing one game tomorrow night, right?
Right.
I
don't know. Joey Bennett?
Yes, thank you. Joey Bennett. But some other action again. Greene County Sports Network folks, Linton will be taking on Sullivan tomorrow night, correct?
Right.
For a sectional championship down at South Knox.
Correct.
That game probably be at 5:30. I don't know.
I don't know what time.
Yeah, Greg Orman probably would love to show that one, but he's having trouble with the internet, so we'll wait and see about that. Also, Terre Haute. We're going, Terre Haute, Avon.
Terre Haute South section.
Yeah, Terre Haute South. They'll be taking on Terre Haute North tomorrow night for the sectional championship there. We've got our county rival, Northview, be taking on Edgewood tomorrow night for a sectional championship as well.
That'll be interesting because Northview, Edgewood, and Sullivan all tied for the WIC
conference, right? And if you haven't seen Northview, they've got a good pitcher that's going to ISU by the last name of Sackett.
Right.
Pitched I think we did that game.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago. Pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, we didn't get a hit.
No, we didn't. I mean, we went into that game averaging probably 8-10 runs a game, and we were lucky to get a foul ball off her. So
she can bring it.
Yeah, she's going to ISU, signed with ISU, so no harm there. But I did see Jason disappear. We might have a chance to get him up here. Brad, how was it out there, Brad?
It was good.
Good?
Almost had to wear a jacket out
Had to wear a jacket out there. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I bet you did.
We had the heater on up here.
Yeah, Brad Long and working on the cameras tonight. And, of course, Keith Jones. And
getting interviewed by the newspaper. I think he'll be up here shortly.
yeah, he's going to be up here.
Yeah, just pull up, just leave it.
Again,
Nice picture of it.
yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Again, hey, we'll get him right in the middle here.
I'm gonna hit you the ball side. What is he even eating?
Right.
Does it matter?
Leave it to Jason to come up with food in his hand. So,
Yeah.
hey, first of all, pretty good change with leading off Kaler. Kaler right off the top door. That's the first time you've done that this year, right?
Yeah.
What was your 5 to 5? That you couldn't have take you to Vegas.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but I had a dream about that, and that's why I done that.
Okay.
You believe that?
No.
It's the facts.
Seriously?
That's the facts.
Well, that was a nightmare to have Eminence tonight. I can tell you that.
Well, that was a nice dream.
Yeah. Maybe continue that tomorrow night.
Oh yeah. She used to lead off for us all the time,
Right.
and I was trying to find. I can't tell you. Well, I was trying to find some different stuff to try to get her. We know what kind of player she is, and and it just is what it is. We was trying to figure out something to kind of
Change it up.
change it up. I mean,
Yeah.
once your regular season's over, it's a new season, so it's time to, it's time to start rolling. So it worked out great.
It's kind of like that basketball. You save something for the sectional, and that was what you saved for the sectional.
Yeah.
That dream, right?
Yeah, I mean, I hated for her to struggle as much as she did. Still batted 321.
Right.
I don't know about you, Shane, but I bet you didn't bat 321 in
I-
high school.
I didn't bat 321 in my peewee. I can guarantee you.
But we know what kind of player she is, and it was nice to see her. Yeah.
Well, she set the tone for your offense. That was for sure. She came up there and hit some laser shots.
Yeah.
Hit the ball hard. You got Seacrest pitched it well. She pitched well.
Oh yeah, she's a workhorse. We all got out there and was jumping around. I mean, you could see the sweat just flying off of her. I mean,
Yeah.
she works hard. She's a hard-working kid.
Right. You gotta love the sign for Sophie Moshos tonight coming in for you after being out on the injury list, and looked kind of shaky the first couple of bats. I won't lie to you, but then she gets a single and then the 3-run homer. That had to Had to be good.
Yeah, I mean, you always love them when they hit off the scoreboard. I like that. But you know, her timing's been off, and I know she was kind of starting to get a little frustrated. And, you know, when you don't get those live cuts against live pitching, it just takes a little bit, you know, to get
Right.
going again.
I know we gave up the air there at the end, but overall, defensive-wise, I thought pretty well played game. The kids, there's some balls hitting the gaps, and they stopped them. They didn't let them go through. And,
Yeah, we've been trying to work on getting the ball, knowing where the ball's going before it's hit. You know,
Right.
we haven't been very good at that this year,
right.
and we've been working on that a little bit. And, you know, I don't know. I think we had a little bit of a. I think they thought they were going to hit out there
Oh, yeah.
one time, and you know, they got to be.
Talking a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
We don't have any problem doing that up here. I can guarantee you that.
Well,
You should have come up here when we had the 30-minute rain delay. We had or lightning. We had Tony Wolf. We had Jeff Bell. I mean, we could have had you up here, but that probably wouldn't have worked out. So
I was down there. You wouldn't believe some of the games they were playing down there in the dugout. I was learning some stuff.
good.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
They're in the sixth. They're at third base. Did you tell her to get off early?
Well, we just needed. I felt like we had enough, you know. So I mean,
We thought you thought it was the third out.
I did think it was
because
the
you went to
third
the
out.
dugout.
I did think it was the third out, which kind of made it even worse. But you know, you know, it is what it is. And
I understand that.
excuse me.
It was a 25-minute half inning, so I can understand where you kind of.
Well, I just you know,
Yeah, I get it.
you know, I
Got to save something for tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, Emmons' coaching staff's very nice, and they've got 2 or 3 pretty nice players on there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
they really do.
They were really improved.
And yeah, I mean,
when we saw Wilhite earlier this season, I thought she pitched well, and you know, she just unfortunately probably ran into a buzzsaw tonight with some of our hitters, but she's a good player for them. So
yeah, I mean, we jumped on her. I think we jumped on her early, and I think that you know that makes a difference.
I was kind of worried though because we jumped early, then we had the 30-minute delay, and then we come out the next inning. I think we went 1, 2, 3, and I'm like, oh, here we go. You know, just the old jinx about you know the momentum and everything. But lucky that didn't happen.
Yeah, yeah, they always come around. One thing I'll say about this group, they stay pretty composed. They don't rattle. They, you know, I mean, I don't like playing from behind, but we've played from behind a lot.
Yeah, we've kind of gotten a pattern where we give up 2 or 3 runs in the first inning, and then we kind of battle back, and most of the time we make it and
Now,
take over.
You will be the home team tomorrow night.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep. Winner game 4. Against winner. No, we're visitors. You're right.
Yeah,
That's strange.
that's okay with me. That'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll just hit first. And,
So we know. I don't want to talk about. You got choices tomorrow. You know, you kind of got a little bit of advantage. You got 2 fresh arms. We haven't pitched in a while, and they're going to be bringing in Wentz, who's probably pitched 260 pitches in the last 36 hours, and you know that she's going to go again tomorrow night.
yeah,
right?
absolutely. Absolutely.
So, you know, we'll have to wait and see what she has left in the tank, I guess. I mean, that pretty gutsy performance to get through what she did tonight. So
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, they're going to be ready to go. So, I mean,
right,
just hopefully we can keep hitting the ball and
yeah.
making plays. And,
We played them earlier in the season, not mistaken. We kind of trailed early in that game and came back to win that game, I believe, didn't we?
no, I think we
No.
pretty much.
We were ahead, and then they came back.
We were ahead 8-2 or 8-1.
They came back in the 5th or 6th.
7th. It was in the 7th inning.
Yes.
Okay.
You know,
Well, you got to be feeling pretty good about things.
it's always nice to get the first one. You know, get the nerves out and
Right.
get. You know, we've got several freshmen out there, and
Right.
you know, it's just good to get your first win. Well, it's good to get all of them now because if
Yeah.
you don't, you go home.
Yeah, and
So
just hope the kids understand. I think they played enough travel ball, you know, you just got to show up and play tomorrow night. You can't
Yeah.
hang your hat on, hey, we won, we did 14 runs tonight. You got to come out here tomorrow night because anybody can win out here on any given night.
Yeah, absolutely.
So hopefully kids will stay focused. I know maybe being off school might not be the best thing, no routine or anything, but you guys
Yeah, I don't know. I think,
be all right there.
yeah, they get a day or two there to where they're, that last 2 or 3 days of school, it gets tiring.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
hectic. A lot of doing nothing. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but well, I guess we'll let you go. We'll get off the air here. We're gonna have a short turnaround and
Yeah,
be back here at 5:30, and hopefully we'll be doing this again a
Sounds-
lot earlier tomorrow night
Yeah.
than this. But
Hopefully the weather doesn't.
I haven't looked.
I think they're calling for some showers after midnight.
Showers tonight, it looks like by mid-afternoon, it should be clear.
Yeah,
Oh, this field take a lot of rain.
yeah, we took a lot of rain last week, so we should be good. So
In fact, it needs it.
yeah.
It would, yeah. I'm gonna say
Thanks
it's
for
good
having me.
time.
I
Thanks,
appreciate it.
Jason. Good game tonight. So
Well,
we'll
have a good night.
yeah, thank you. We'll sign off here. Again, Clay City takes the nightcap 14-4 over Emnitz and advances to the sectional championship game tomorrow night against North Central. So we'll be back on the air about 5:20 tomorrow night for Elite Broadcasting and Greene County Sports Network. Appreciate that merger for this tournament. Keith Jones, Shane Wire, and Scott Harris. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night.